Good morning, good afternoon, good after evening, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for joining me. My name is Kareem, and it is my pleasure to be here with you and to have you meditate with me. The purpose of these sessions is to have accountability for myself in my own meditation practice, get my day started off at the right foot, and also to help anyone who needs just a little bit of guidance, a little bit of uh, accountability in their meditation practice. So if you have been tuning in for a while and enjoying these sessions, I ask if you please like the videos, subscribe to the channel, share them with anyone who you think might need a little bit of accountability with their meditation practice or can benefit from these. And leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. If you like it, you don't like it, whatever it is. So there are multiple reasons why we meditate. One is to calm the central nervous system and the body. The other is to calm the mind, put in a tranquil space so that we can sift through our thoughts. We also do that to allow for a solution to a problem to arise, or to see something that we aren't able to see by just constantly looking at something. And then also, of course, there is the reconditioning of the mind. Ever since we were born, we have had people around us, we have had our parents, friends, teachers, everyone along the way, and truly everyone who has ever lived before us, influencing our mind and conditioning our mind with the power of their thoughts. You see, everything that you see, especially in our world, in the human world, was once just an idea, it was once just a thought. It was once someone else's thought. That thought gained power, gained energy, and eventually became something that other people thought of, other people believed in. That's how a government comes around, or a religion, or an ideal, or a philosophy, a building, a tool, an element. Every single thing was just once an idea. The more people believed in it, the more it became real, the more it became physical and tangible. Now, these same things still have that consciousness, they still have that thought presence around them, and those are everywhere all around you, and they are influencing and affecting you. And that happens on the subconscious level, right? Their physical presence affects you on the physical level. Their energetic thought principle, their consciousness affects you on the subconscious level. And in the subconscious are the most powerful beliefs and thoughts that affect us on a daily basis. Most of the time, when you're trying to achieve something, we have some lofty goal for ourselves, for achievement, for what we want to do or be or become in life. And we find ourselves struggling and struggling. We work harder and try harder and harder. And for some reason, it eludes us. And that is very much because our subconscious has been conditioned with thoughts that conflict with the belief that we should have something, or that we deserve something, and that we are worthy of something. And we need to go in there, allow things to settle in the mind, sift through the closet of cluttered thoughts, find that conditioning, usually tied to some traumatic event in our childhood for the most part, and remove it. And remove it by seeing it, by acknowledging it, by recognizing this is it. And then seeing that here we are now. We're okay. Yes, we've been affected by this thought, and we've been affected by our continuous thought of it, right? But it has truly no power over us once we recognize and acknowledge what it was, what it is. Okay, it is our attachment to that thought, either on the conscious or subconscious level, which gives it power. And by doing that, we free ourselves from the limitation that thought presence has over us. This is the key to manifesting anything you want in your life. This is the key to releasing yourself from your struggles and your obstacles. This is the key to being able to become the master of your own life. And it's by looking at your thoughts, having no fear to do so, and then acknowledging them as just that, as thoughts, even memories. They are thoughts. And when we do this, right, we are empowering ourselves. We are saying that this no longer has power over us, which means that I am the one with the power, which means I am empowered. And that transfers across all modes of our being. So, now let's get into our meditation practice. Hopefully, you're sitting comfortably on a cushion, on the floor, or couch, or seated in a chair with your feet firmly planted on the ground. If seated on a cushion, legs crossed if you can, with the seat or tailbone elevated, the hips elevated slightly above the ankles, right? Sitting on the cushion, just going to help alleviate pressure on the knees and the lower back. Sit with your spine straight, chest open, shoulders rolled back, elbows drop down like anchors, hands on the knees, either palms open facing up or palms down resting on the knees, or hands together in the lap. Chin slightly forward, tailbone tucked under, head floating as if being held up by a golden string from the crown of your head. Now, posture is the key to a comfortable meditation practice. And what this posture does is not only allows the spine to be aligned, right? Now the energy centers of the body are all aligned, but it puts the body in a state of relaxation, effortless relaxation, in which you no longer become observant of the body, right? You no longer become aware of the body. The body is so comfortably relaxed, you're just a thought, a brain, right? You're just your mind floating. And this is the first step in being able to sit for a long time. You have to practice this. So, by doing this, we alleviate the majority of the tics and nervous itches of the body that are going to keep us from trying to meditate, because the mind is a tricky devil. Yes, we want to fix what's in the mind, but the mind also protects itself and puts up a barrier, and it causes to itch when we try to do this, or some feeling or a nervous tic, right? That's you need to push past that barrier, and once you do, it no longer has power. So, seated comfortably, roll the shoulders back, take a couple deep in breaths here. Deep breaths, just full breaths. A couple more on your own, and we're going to do a breathing exercise, very simple, to calm the central nervous system. And it's 3 parts in breath. First, we breathe into the belly, expand the belly, then into the chest, expanding the chest, same breath. And then we take a little bit more, as much as we can, into this upper collarbone area. And it looks like this. Then we hold, and we exhale slowly through the nose, very slowly. We do 3 rounds of that. Take one more full breath before we do so. And you can close your eyes now if you choose. 3-part in-breath. Begin to the belly, chest, collarbone. Hold. Exhale. Long and slow. 2 more rounds. Belly, chest, collarbone. Hold. Exhale. Last round. Belly, chest, collarbone. Hold. Exhale. Relaxed inhale. Exhale. Moving into an effortless breathing pattern. If your eyes haven't closed yet, allow them to do so now. As we meditate, we try not to attach to any thoughts, anything that we see in the mind. We just observe, we just be without any attachment to anything. And if you need to see yourself doing something in the mind, just stay grounded. Maybe you see yourself in a forest next to a lagoon, a smooth rock. With the eyes still closed, begin to slowly come back to the body using the breath Taking a deeper inhale, longer exhale. And this is the perfect moment, a perfect opportunity to recite your mantras, your daily affirmations, review your goals in your mind. See your day, how you'd like it to play out. Even see yourself looking back on your day, how it went, how you felt, how you'd like to feel at the end of your day. This is the perfect opportunity because the channel between the conscious and the subconscious mind are now open. And this is when you can reprogram, recondition the subconscious mind with all of the elements that you want to have, the beliefs that you truly desire, that you want to feel, focusing on the emotions you want. It's the key to manifestation. Remember, you can come back to this space of stillness at any time just by sitting for a few moments, breathing, staying quiet. Be sure to share this energy you have in you with everyone you meet throughout your day, just being in a state of grace. And speaking of sharing, if you've enjoyed this session, I'd love it if you subscribe to the channel, share it with anyone who you think might benefit from this experience. Like these videos, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're enjoying about it. Let me know what you'd like to see. And if you don't like it, that would be great to tell me too. All of this helps so we can spread this and reach other people who would like to enjoy this with us. I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is my pleasure to be here with you. And until Friday, 6:30 a.m., I am wishing you a beautiful, happy, blessed, magnificent day and rest of your week. I thank you for joining me. Thank you for meditating with me. And I look forward to meditating with you again next time.